Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848 and welcome back to SurrounDead. We are still here at the beach. If you missed last episode, you should definitely go check it out. We looted the oil rig. We got some sick loot. I actually got some key cards I needed. I came back to the beach. I dropped everything off in my convoy. Before I forget, let's just go ahead and set up the tow. Vehicle hitched. Vehicle hitched. No, I'm not going anywhere right now. But when I come back to shore, I do want to, have those ready to go. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to go check out that sunken ship right there. Then I'm going to get the special loot. And then I'm going to go over there and check here. I'm going to go over here. Check that out. I'm going to go there, get the loot under the water somewhere. And then I'm going to go over there and check out that crashed ship. Is there going to be any interesting stuff in any of these places? I have no idea. The special loot at the end of these POIs have been hot garbage this season. So we'll see. And as far as the crashed ships go, I don't even know if they're lootable. I have no idea. I just saw them and I remember someone saying something about some crashed ships like in the comment section at some point. So we are definitely going to come check them out. How is my... Yeah, 86%. Should be okay. We're not going to be in the radiated area for very long. What are we going to do after all of this? Honestly, I'm not sure. You might know because of the thumbnail of the title. Whatever I decide to do, but I don't know right now. Right now, all I know is I want to check out these ships. I want to get the special loot container, and then we're going to move along. And I'm thinking, I change my mind like 50 times a day, so I reserve the right to change my mind. But as of right now, my probable next video will be the redacted area. So I should probably hold down shift. Like, why am I swimming so slow? Also, why are my hit points not full? There we go. No reason not to have full hit points, and I've got so many healing items, I've been selling them. Alright, so let's come in here. Good thing there's no sharks in the game, huh? Alright, radiation level is going up. I don't know if I can actually... Can I get in there? Well, let's go to first person. Alright, it doesn't look like I can get in there. Oh, bunch of stuff back here. Alright, hold on. Let's get up here. I'm pretty sure I can't get in anywhere here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, let's take a look over here. Yeah, this stuff doesn't really look lootable either. I'm not seeing anything here. Yeah, okay. I think that's a, I don't think there's anything going on there, so I'm going to come this way. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to go back, but I don't know. I don't see anything there that's really lootable. I'm a little concerned here because I believe I saw zombies underwater last time I was here. And I don't know how to fight them because I can't take out any weapons. So, oh, okay. All right, hold on. Hold on. All right. Right there, that right there. That right there, that right there. Let's get out of here. Should I look around more in that boat? I mean, I just got the main loot, so probably not. But I think I'll take a little look-see. Little peek around just to make sure there's nothing, like, crazy good in here. Probably just that loot. Yeah, you know what? This is even furnished. There's, like, nothing here. There's no furniture. There's no debris. Oh, crap. Oh, okay, hold on. I did not expect that. I guess when I come up, I have to, like, wait for my oxygen to come back, huh? Hold on. Okay, so here's the thing. If my oxygen is not 100% returned to me, then keep it on the screen, please. That would be nice. Because, like, I don't know where it is right now. I think I remember having this problem before. Like, with the oxygen. Like, if it's not all the way back, then I don't know where I am. I don't know when I should go underwater again. And then I'm going to forget and think I'm at 100% oxygen when I'm not. And that's exactly what happened there. What did we get in that loot container? Let's get out of the water before we look at anything. I can't see anything. Hold on. Oh, there we go. There it is. Okay. Whew. Glad I had night vision, man. I'd have been going in the completely wrong direction. Alright. So, the first crash ship was a bust, but let's see what this one's all about. Alright. I don't even see any way to get on it. Okay, let's come over here. Looks like it's got a hole in its side. Doesn't look like there's any way I can get up that way. About over here. Oh boy. Oh, can I not get on the ship? Huh. I don't see any obvious way to get on it. It looks like I'm glitching into it too, which makes you think that I'm not supposed to get into it. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Okay, since this took, you know what I think we're gonna do? I think we're gonna do the airfield. If there's a way to get on the ship, feel free to let me know. I don't know, man. I don't see any way. We need to get back. Oh boy, where am I? Well, over here. All right, so we need to go this way. And then go. Oh, you know what I could do? Just follow the freaking marker. Why do I have two markers? Hold on, where's the other one? Yeah, right here. Let's get rid of this one. Okay. Now we just gotta follow... Wait, what? There's no marker on the map now? I thought I had one over here. Yeah, well, there's one right there. All right, I'm gonna get rid of that and do it again. Why am I not seeing it on my compass? There it is. Did I miss it earlier? Oh, whatever. It's on my compass now. Let's get to shore. I have gotten all nice and organized, and it is the next day. We are on this road down here in the south. And what we're going to do is we're going to come through here, and I'm assuming there might be a roadblock here at the lower bottom. So, is that what this says? Lower bottom? Okay. Anyway, there might be a roadblock in this area. There might be some soldiers. If there are, I will destroy them, because I will be looking for the lieutenant. After that, we will hit the airfield. I was considering driving into the airfield. I still might, but I don't know. Oh, garages. Okay, so I just discovered that. Interesting. Well, we're doing the airfield, so I'm going to stay focused here and go to the airfield, but that might be something to look at later. I was thinking about driving right into the airfield, but I'm going to be honest, with this convoy, it just doesn't seem like a good idea. And, like, I'm not sure which side. You'd have to go around the side and look for the entrance, you know, because I can't go in the entrance. I have to go around the side and look for, like, the areas that have been, like, you know, the parts of the fence that have been destroyed to get in, and I don't know. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. We'll see. I probably, now that I'm thinking about it, it would be something new, and I'm always about new, so maybe I will. We'll see. Who knows? Oh, look, another Humvee. Cool. Right, and I'm not sure exactly where these soldiers are gonna be. Oh, that doesn't look good. Nope, that doesn't look good. Nope, nope, nope. Could be a bandit boss over there. We might have to check that out. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Let's take a look. Alright, there we go. Oh, my allergies. Just gonna mark you. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna click randomly and see if I can mark the other ones, whether I see them or not. Not seeing anymore. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and grab our sniper rifle. By the way, this grenade launcher is the one I got earlier today, and it is actually an upgrade over my old one. So, that is good news. I don't know where the other guys are. Where's his buddies? Oh, they're there. Okay. Are they bandits? They really look like bandits. Yeah, bandits. Okay. Where are the rest of them? Did the rest get killed by zombies? They very well might have. Alright, hold on. Let's reload. Oh, what's this? Hold on. Maybe not. Oh, bandit sniper. Okay, we cannot have a bandit sniper messing with us. That's the mother effer that killed me last time I fought him. Don't like those. Okay, put this in automatic. And let's come in here and see what's what. Looks like the zombies made short work of them. It always amazes me how bad the AI is against zombies. Like, they really shouldn't be that bad, especially when you have guns. But they are. They suck. Undead, bandit assault. Oh, look at that. Okay. And what do we have over here? Bandit sniper. Bandit assault. I don't think we're going to get a bandit boss, which is what I really came here for. But that's all right. That's all right. Wait a minute. What's going on over here? Usually when they're attacking something, it's like someone's body. clear that out a little bit. Oh yeah, look at that. A bandit rusher. All right, I don't see any more bandits. I'm gonna assume those are the only ones. Usually those like roaming bandits, if they're out in the middle of nowhere and they're not at a base, you're not gonna get a bandit boss. But I figured it was worth a try. I hate it when you see the gun there and it's not there. Looted. Yeah. All right. All right, let's keep on keeping on. Looks like we've got a polar bear in the way, but he shouldn't be much of a problem. You know, driving off into the woods is usually pretty good, but there's something to be said for staying on the road when you're coming up against humans. Because, like, going off-road, you think, like, oh, I'll get up and flank them and maybe get some elevation and stuff. And it seems like a good idea, and... can't tell. Yeah, okay, I think those are zombies. Right? Yeah, okay. I saw the green. I was like, military? But no, they're zombies. Alright, let's come down here. Maybe there isn't a military checkpoint. I think this is where it was. No. No, it was past this town. Never mind. I'm going to come right down the road here. We'll save the game. And there was something I feel like I was saying. Oh, yep, there's the military. Okay. Yep. Yep. It's oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Well, here we go. Actually, let's mark them first. Mark. Let's see anybody over on that side. Although there we go. Mark. Okay. All right. Here we go. Looks like those three aren't moving, which is nice. Okay, looks like we still got a few more over there. Let's go ahead and reload. Always keep your magazines topped up. If you're in a safe position, keep your magazines topped up. Okay. It might be all of them. It might not be. I don't know. Let me go ahead and drive right up the middle. I don't see anything moving over there. Let's take a look-see. Zombies. Ooh, so there is someone over there. Okay. Ha-ha! Nice job, zombies. Nice job. I didn't even see that guy. I would have went over there. I would have known he was there. Zombies are helping me out. All right, now we're going to flank them. If there's anybody left. No, there's nobody left. Those zombies would be attacking them. All right. Take them out. You've served your purpose. Okay. Just making sure. All right, I think we're pretty good. Let's find the boss. Soldier. This is the boss. Or the lieutenant. The lieutenant is the boss version of the... there's the bandit boss, which is the bandit boss, and then there's the lieutenant, which is the soldier boss. No level 3 keycard. That's a bummer, but the Intel laptop is worth its weight in gold. I will sell that. I'll keep the level 2 key card. There we go. All right, let's loot the rest. I don't know if there's any real reason to loot the rest, but we will. I can rip that. So if I ever need rope, I should be pretty good. The reason I rip up the clothes is because it's for rope. So, do I need rope right now? No. But if I ever do need rope, usually you need a lot of it. So I want to be prepared. All that. You know what? Let's also make sure. Yeah, that's okay. All right, that's good. Alright, everything's looking good here. Let's loot the crates. Ugh. Do I have a scar? I think I have a scar. Pretty sure I have a scar. Pretty sure, but I don't think it's a very common gun. At least not in my experience. There, we'll take the rest. There, and there. And what about you? What do you got? Are these guys even worth looting, really? I mean, I don't know. I guess if I have the convoy with me, I should loot them because I can hold a lot more stuff. But if I only had one vehicle, I don't know if these guys are really worth the time and effort and space that all their loot takes up. Cool. Yep, I love this place, man. We gotta hit this place more often. I wonder how often it respawns. Could I, sleep and have it respawn instantly? I'm gonna stay focused, and I'm not gonna get bogged down with those kind of, questions right now. But it is something to, keep in mind moving forward. I am gonna drive into the airfield, but I'm not gonna drive into it right away because I need to clear the zombies first. Drive into it, the zombies are gonna crash into 50 of them, and your truck's gonna break in 2 seconds. Also, should I go around to the right side to drive into it or the left? I'm gonna go the right side. So we'll see. Let's take these guys out. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. No seis? Okay, no seis. Not today. Closer. Drive up over in this direction. Get ready. And we need to put this in here. And take this. My new grenade launcher. Which is better than my old one. By, quite a healthy margin. My old one was I don't know. 190 something to 212 or whatever. This is 217 to 219. This is a much better spread. The high end, the low end of the spread is very high, which is really a good thing. Oh, wait, hold on. Forgot about this. I always get myself in this position. I throw down the noisemakers and I don't watch my back. Well, not every time. I think last time I was here, I actually did watch my back, but it happens way more often than it should. Okay. Back to the noisemakers. One more. Get any stragglers. Reload. And say goodnight. Love it. Love it. My favorite thing about this season. I didn't do this last season. I just love the efficiency of it all, Okay. Let's go find the part where we can drive in. I think it's over... Yep, right here. Can I get over that? Huh, you know what? I'm starting to think maybe I can't get in that. Okay. Let's look over here. There might be a spot over here. I really want to drive into the area. But it looks like we got more riffraff here to take care of. It's just such a far walk, to go back. Here they come. You know what? Oh, wow. Oh yeah, look at them all going to it. People told me that the grenades will attract them as well. So that's nice. There we go. Alright, it's good enough for now. Damn, bro, die already. Freaking little Johnny lives a lot over there. All right, let's take care of the bosses. I don't know, maybe I can drive in on that side. I'm going to try and drive in on that side. Because it looks like this is the other side I was looking at. It looks like it's the same kind of fence. Guy looks like the Juggernaut, man. Hold on, everybody. Don't move. Thank you. There. Reload. Reload. Okay. Let's get those bosses before I forget. I've been known to forget to loot a boss here and there. There and there. You go in there. What about you? Okay. Take all that. You go there, there. There, you go up there, and you go in there. Alright, let's see if we can get the vehicle in here. I'm starting to think I shouldn't try. Because, like, how am I going to get a convoy in here? Like, over that spot? There might be another part of the fence that you can get in here with. I don't know. This is taking up more time than it's probably worth at this point, but I'm kind of curious. If I learn how to do it once, I can always do it next time, you know? So, it's only going to take up a little bit of time the first time you figure it out. I know people have said you can drive into this thing, so let's go ahead and save the game. And let's see if we can find a way in. It might be on the other side of the whole place. Yeah, because you see that there's no way, right? Yeah, I don't think so. I'm gonna look around and see if there is a way to drive in. It might be easier to drive in without a convoy if you could get over that fence somehow. But I'm not sure. It seems like a way to get your vehicle stuck. Oh, what do we have here? This is what we're looking for. All right. Oh, mine. Okay. Well, where does that road go? Oh, okay. Alright, we gotta take care of that mine now. Oop. Wrong gun. There. There. Let's take a look and see if there's any more. Oh, there's definitely more going. Oh boy. Forgot about the zombies. Yep. Okay. Alright, here, let's just do this. Alright, I don't think there's any more going that way, but there is more going this way. We'll just blow that one up. And that'll be good. There we good. Hold on. Hold on. Let's throw one more. Actually, it looks like there's a lot of zombies over there. I didn't realize there was that many over here. Okay. Alright, we're looking okay. So next time, don't even kill the ones at the front. Just come around here, start your, coming in here, and then clear from this spot. Wowie. I think we're good. Alright. Let's come in this way. There we go. Oop. Okay, well, we got there. We got there. Alright, let's look around over here. I don't think we looted much over here last time. Right. Goes in there, you go in there, you go in there. Okay. Alright, cool. Emergency drop. Starting to fill up already, but you know what? Our vehicle's right here, so who cares? And we've got a convoy, which means we can take a lot of stuff. Although I'm going to be honest, the convoy's starting to fill up because I didn't go sell after the after the oil rig last episode, so. Oh boy, okay, we're really starting to fill up here. We should probably just drop some of these weapon cases off, since they're already kind of full. So my weapon cases go at the caboose. There we go, and I put the full ones down below. We do that, and that. We take this out of here, but I can't. I'm gonna put that up there. We're gonna put that right here. Yeah, we'll put this away. There we go. And then we should have 3 more that are empty, hopefully. Oh boy, yeah, this is starting to fill up. Really starting to fill up. I'm pretty sure all these are full. By the way, that's my old one. It was 192 to 214, so the new one was absolutely 100% an upgrade. Do I have any? It doesn't look good. Okay. You know what? Let's just take this one, since it's kind of open. There we go. All right, I'm gonna fill up pretty quickly here. So let's go to the main spots, because you know, looting all this extra stuff isn't really gonna help because we don't have any room for any of it. So we are going to come over here. Throw that right there. Perfect. Those dogs mess you up, by the way. Alright, so that's gonna also call in the zombies that are inside the hangar. And this should be a pretty big boom here. Yep, killed a bunch in the hangar. Alright, now we have to open up the hangar. It takes a level 2 key card. There's gonna be a boss in there as well. Wherever he is. He's in there. Wait, what? Is he trying to ambush me? Wait, really? Dude, there's supposed to be a boss. I thought... I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Apparently I'm wrong, because there's not a boss in here, but... I thought there was supposed to be. Okay, well, it is what it is. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. It does only say 2 bosses. Oh, it only says 1 boss, so... Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a boss in here the first time I came in here. Maybe... I thought there was last time, too. I've done this place a couple times. I don't know, whatever. Doesn't really matter. At the end of the day... Can these safes have, key cards? Like, good key cards, or... Hold on. Man, I'm even having a problem with the novice safes. Like, seriously. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like I was at that spot already, but apparently that is not the case. I wonder how much money I have. We're starting to save up some money. Not a ton of money, but we can always take apart ammo, sell gunpowder, sell shotgun casings. That's where the real money's at, by the way. We're going to rip you. We gotta check our face mask thingy. I wasn't supposed to go in there. Whatever, it's fine. 39%, we're okay. You know, what am I supposed to do with all this? What am I supposed to do with all this? I'll tell you what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to loot it all. Well, I guess I am. Apparently I am. Alright, fair enough. Do we have here? Alright, you know what? I'm just going to start taking ammo. Wait, equip. No. Unload ammo. Unload ammo. We will take that. Take that. And we'll leave the rest. Take all of that. Honestly, the guns sell for a decent amount, but if like you go price per square, they're probably less sufficient than a lot of other guns or a lot of other things. See, I want to make room for that. Unload. Put you up there. Gonna unload you. Yeah, I mean these only sell for like $100, and they take look at this. It takes up 10 spaces only sells for... Actually, now that I think about it, guns are incredibly inefficient to sell. Why am I looting them so much? I mean, I don't know, because they're fun. Guns are fun, and it rhymes, so you know it's true. Okay. Let's keep on keeping on. You know what? I'm not looting any more guns. Although a pistol? Pistol's 115, it only takes up 4 spots. So yeah, the pistol's good. There's 150, it takes up 6. Not great. Oh boy, is my... Oh, goodness gracious. Put that up there, put you down there. I need to organize my my ammo. It's becoming an issue. And we'll take that as well. Probably to sell. Like I said, I've got a lot of okay. I'm gonna loot the legendary stuff just off, you know, principle. I don't care if they're worth it or not. I'm gonna loot them. I'm not leaving legendary stuff behind. I already have that. I mean, I'm just gonna sell it, but whatever. That's fine. I am fine with that. Okay. I can't see a damn thing. What time is it? Okay, this could be a problem. Alright. Yeah, I guess it is what it is. I want to loot this place up here. This is the next thing I want to loot. There we go. I don't know if there's going to be any zombies right here. There really shouldn't be, because I did throw the noisemaker in this area. They really should have heard it. So, fingers crossed. Alright, novice lock. This way. More this way. More this way. Okay. I think the trick to... Oh, that's good. I think the trick to dealing with the lock picking is to let the lock go completely back into place before I try again. And yes, I do have problems with that. But yeah, that would be the ideal way to do things. I just have very little patience. Not really sure why. Well, I know why, because I grew up in New Jersey. So, the hell. There we go. That was weird. Okay. Unload ammo. Unload ammo. Take the mine. Unload the ammo. Take the pistol. 130 for that amount of space is really good. 60 for that amount of space. Not so good. But I will take it, just because. And we'll take one of these as well. Wait, why? Why am I taking freaking weapon repair kits? I got a billion of them. I don't know. Well. Oh well. It's in my inventory now, so to hell with it. Key cards are definitely worth selling. They don't take up any room. Is that worth it at 80? Barely, but I'm starting to get full. We're not full, though. We got room down here. And I do have my vehicle outside and more room in there, so shouldn't be a problemo. Oh boy, another one of these, huh? Okay. All right. There and there. Well, this sells for 115. This sells for, that's 215 total, but this sells for 300, so that is worth it. We will take this and this. We will unload ammo. Unload ammo. And yeah. It feels wrong leaving loot behind, but you know, you gotta be efficient at some point. Just take the ammo. I mentioned this in a past video. In a real apocalypse, you wouldn't be taking guns all the time. You would have your guns, and then you would be looking for ammo the entire time. You'd probably be leaving guns behind quite often, to be honest. Just because, you know, you're not going to have all the room in the world. Standard lock. Bang that one out. Damn, a standard lock with 6 credits? That's crazy. 111 credits. Why are these all standard? Shouldn't these be tougher locks? I mean, we're in a military compound. I'll take that. And you know what? We can take that. We got some room here. That what is it, MP5 or whatever? It doesn't take up that much room. All right. Yeah, let's go upstairs. Let's take some of these. We also need to drink. Those pills make you thirsty. There we go. Looking good. Thomas, it's gotta be getting dark, right? Yep. Well, whatever. We're gonna finish up in the dark then. I ain't afraid no dark. Oh boy. Key cards, that and that. You know, I'm not gonna take that weapon case because if I do, it's gonna completely clog up my inventory 100%, and that's not a good thing. We'll put that in there though, and that in there. We'll take that and that. It's pretty good loot up there. The nice thing about the key cards, they sell for a lot, but they also stack. I'm not gonna make it out of here in time. So let's do this. Let's drop that. Let's drop that. And here we go. Okay. Did that pretty quick. Pretty freaking quick. Okay, let's grab some more of these military supplies. I think we're gonna get out of here pretty soon. I like that bag, but I don't really have room for it right now, so I'm gonna leave it behind. Read and take that and that. How much is that? $15, but it does stack. It didn't take up that much room. What about the toothbrush? Whatever, take it. Why not? There's no rhyme or reason to what I loot and what I don't, guys. You may be thinking, well, Cage, why'd you loot that and not the other thing? There's no rhyme or reason. It's just sometimes I want to take one thing and sometimes I want to take another. So we can't take that. We can still fit that. And that. And that. And that. And that. That down here. And let's do this. Let's clear this out a little bit. If you don't leave your inventory clear enough when you go to reload, the item will fall, the magazine will fall on the floor. It's happened to me before. It will probably happen to me again. But you know, you try and avoid it when you can. Should I just sleep in here? Nah, I don't think I want to sleep in here. Over here. And check out these buildings. Oh, I don't think I want to loot in here. Hold on. This looks interesting. All right, really quickly. I see this coming. Drop that battery and grab this one. Okay, much better. And it. You can go down here. Yeah, I'm only seeing. Oh, look, a vehicle. Like these are kind of rare. All right, this loot seems to be very generic stuff. Oh, what's this? All right, military supplies. That's not generic. Key card. Take the pistol. Crowbar ain't worth it. Yeah. You know what, guys? I think we are going to call this one here. I've got a lot of loot. Am I going to go home? I think I'm going to go home. Yeah. Let's get back to the entrance of this place. And by the entrance, I mean the way I came in, not this stupid blocked up entrance. Gotta be careful because those bosses will respawn. Yes, there's a lot of loot in here I didn't get, but I hit all the hot spots. You know? So let's get out of here. I'm not gonna drive along this road either because there might be a lot more mines along it. And I don't want to deal with it. I mean, I guess I could go up the hill and just go this way. You know what? That might not be a bad idea. But we're not going to stay on the road. Oops. Go up here. And get on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Something with my friends. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Let's avoid any bandits. We should probably also go to sleep. Let's see. This looks like... Oh, no, zombies. I was gonna say, this looks like a good spot to go to sleep, but... Zombies. Alright, how are we looking here? This looks okay. Place this. Whoops. Wrong button. Place this. Sleep. Okay. And that, my friends, is a successful loot run. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna organize all the loot. I'm gonna buy, I'm gonna sell. I might buy and sell at the beginning of next episode. I might not. I haven't really decided yet. I'll worry about that tomorrow. And then again, I might change my mind, but as of right now, I have every intention. Hold on, are these zombies? Yes. I have every intention of hitting up the redacted area. I think I will probably have enough keycards for it. I don't know for sure, but people are telling me I will, and they sound pretty confident. So it's probably true. But for now, I need to get home, and I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.